It is currently June 20th, and I am backstage at the Arizona Broadway Theatre in Peoria, Arizona, and we are doing Rodger's and Hammerstein's Cinderella. And I'm working tech for the show. I'm very excited because I've never worked on the main stage here before. It's very cool. We have a great wardrobe team here, and they are very helpful and teach me everything I need to know. Like, they've given these beautiful packets that have everyone's names and the quick changes they do and where they happen and what they need to wear and who's gonna help them. And then there's another packet that has every piece of clothing that every single person wears in the whole show. It's a little thick. And everything that's highlighted shows where I need to set it before the show starts or at the beginning of Act 2. And so everything's laid out very nicely. And after a few times of running it, I've started to understand what's going on. Tonight is our opening night. We've been in tech, running the show, running things, figuring things out, doing dress rehearsals at night. And tonight, after this dinner break that we're on right now, we'll be doing our first show. It runs for 5 weeks, but I'm only here until July 3rd. So I'm here this week and then the first 2 weeks of the run. Also, if I look crazy right now, it's because I think I have a chemical burn on my eyelids. I promise I'm not just bad at makeup. Something is wrong. But nevertheless, we're here. So I think today I'll just show you around a little bit and show you things like the dressing room where I am right now and a little bit of backstage as we get ready to make some magic tonight. Okay, I flipped the camera. You were just right there. But this is the first side of the room. People got their wigs set up, got these cute little name tags on the top here, and then we have in the middle these costume racks that have a lot of hoop skirts and a lot of ball gowns and a lot of other awesome costumes. And this is Katie's desk and Morgan's desk and my desk. That's where I sit a lot of the time. I have a lot of downtime in the show, so when I'm not stressing about doing a quick change, I'm mostly just sitting at my desk. I do a lot of Duolingo, and I'm on TikTok a lot. Right outside the door we have everyone's mic packs, all beautifully organized in these racks, and then we have the men's dressing room over there. The first thing I do in the show is put on this giant.
It's a combination of salmon and steak. That smells like a Cracker Barrel.
Okay, opening night is done, and I just got done with our little after show banquet, and I had caramel cheesecake and it was delicious. And I feel like Cinderella. I have these little bows in my hair that flutter. They're butterflies and they fly on their own. So this is actually a dinner theater, so people are eating right now before we start our first show of a 2-show day with this guy. His name's Greg. He's a horse. Quick change alley before the transformation back into the ball. And this is after. It gets a little messy over here. We're getting really serious about puzzling right now. If I'm not working on a change, I'm working on the puzzle. Hello world, I am backstage at the little ASM table, ASM place, the place. We have stuff like pens and pencils and tape and whiteboards. And oh wait, every day we do like a joke on this whiteboard. So we write a line from the show and then have a blank, and then people will write in as the show goes on their answers. But anyways, I'm here to get my headset and a battery for my pack so that I can hear what's going on during the show. And if people need me, they can call me. But to be honest with you, I have never once been called for on this. I am on here to listen to the funny jokes and just in case. Okay, so they're kept in these little bins and everyone has theirs labeled, that's fine. And then we get a battery from this little thing. I just pulled one out of here. And then I just put the battery in the correct way into this, and then I put my headset on and I'll put this in a sleeve. Oh, there goes that. I put it in a sleeve so I can hook it onto my pants. Now it's on. Splendid. Also, let's talk about it. A few days ago, I thought I had a chemical burn, but now it looks like I either got punched in the face. I woke up and my eye was so swollen, I could barely see out of it. So, but let's go. Let's have a great Thursday show. On stage left, we have a horse. Obviously, her name's Buttercup, and also stairs and like a little table and this beautiful pink couch that's been used in many shows here. And then in the bottom over here, we have stuff preset. So Miss Fairy Godmother's dress, lots of other things. This is the one I do. This is the quick change that Topher does into his wedding look in the very final scene of the show. And we got some wigs and some shoes. And then the stage over there. The show's over. Let's see how long it takes me to get the battery out today. Oh my god, less than a minute. Yesterday it took me probably 3 minutes. Well done.
Because then we can get rid of it.
We've quickly moved on to a second puzzle. Almost done. It's 10 a.m. on Sunday, and we're ready to start a 2-day with lots and lots of laundry.
You walked down here earlier in the middle of the change up. So shit everywhere. Dude, I literally...
Hi, I'm backstage right now in the Bomb, and I'm here wearing my tiara because today is my very last day here at Cinderella. It's our 17th show, I think, we're about to do. And we're not even halfway through the run, but I'm not staying for the full time, unfortunately. So this is my last show.
Gotta go. Necklace, hair. That hurts me, shout.